This game takes place in a fantasy setting handcrafted by the Game Master. Any characters, events, locations, items, or similar that resemble anything real-world or in pre-existing fiction are purely coincidental. This world is set with custom rules and settings discussed upon by the GM and the players. If you have any comments or concerns regarding their interpretations of the rules or gameplay, please keep them professional or keep it to yourself. We hope you enjoy.
Okay, so I believe very quickly, very brief. I want to get back. You guys did a bit of bounty hunting, a bit of free roaming, and on finding motherfucking side quest of Red Simon docks, were all gathered together, sent off to some abandoned warehouse filled with bandits, of all of whom you beat the ass of, and rescued a young woman by the name of Maxine. We're all paid, we're all jolly and happy until fucked it up. Now, thanks to Keenan fucking it up, you all have split up. Aida going to the Kapstan going to the Market District, and start with
Hello. So, my plan is I'm gonna open up the window in my room. I'm going to get all situated on the bed, probably laying on my stomach because I have wings. And go into my trance where I'm looking through my familiar's eyes and just say, I don't want to control him, I just want to perceive what he sees. I just want him to fly around a bit. I just want to get a layout of the city.
Okay, so you're going to send them out and get a quick layout of.
Yeah. Okie doke. Do. Yike!
That's a.
Ian!
Yeah. Okay, so you send Ian out to do a little swoop area, and almost immediately, a hawk much larger than he assault.
Oh please! I'll fight the hawk.
You like to fight the hawk?
He will fight the hawk. Yes.
Roll for it. No. Quite honestly, it's pretty true for your little birdie boy.
Yeah.
Fortunately, though, with distraction all around, it's hard to get a good lay on what's going on.
I see. Are there... So they're open hours on the door anywhere? That would say when I don't know, the staff would not be working anymore at the inn.
But the inn? Oh, well,
yeah.
The staff include one. But no, you can just assume that it's whatever they decide.
Alright, well, I'll just snap my fingers and he'll be back with me. Okay.
While he's doing that, everyone, make sure you go and follow @GlassSiren on Instagram.
Oh my gosh.
And also on Twitch, because she sometimes streams her art.
And she did the fabulous character tokens for the three of us.
I'm so sick of you guys.
Yes, sir. And if you'd like to see more of these character tokens and others, please check out the last 2 episodes.
Okay. So, in your blind absolute rage, you have like closed and locked the door?
I would have closed it, but I wouldn't have locked it. Because I don't know if Kapstan's going to be on his way back, or I don't even know if I'm going to stay here. I think I'm just cooling off right now.
And if that's the case, you wouldn't, but you would hear sets of steps in the hallway outside. More than one, sure. And they are heading.
If that's the case, then I am going to be very quiet, and I'm going to get up, walk over to my door. I do want to lock it, but I want to listen.
Okay. So you would hear. Hi, Mr. Lilac Girl. Just 2 of them. We'll see. Hey. Another.
What was the name that she mentioned?
Lilac Gale.
Lilac Gale. Gale like Gale.
Yep.
That's a really good smelling wind.
Really is. I wanna. I'm gonna open the door and just kind of peek out to see if they're still in the hallway.
See the very tip of Melanie's stairs and around over. What appears to be a air genasi currently fiddling with the lock on this, as appears to have been hastily repaired, very poorly. So,
Yes.
I wonder why.
I wonder. Yeah.
very strange.
I'm just gonna take a step out and go. So you're the new neighbor then?
Looks to you. We're going to be breaking out first of my favorite token.
Oh.
Oh, bam.
Yes. Beautiful.
This is the very first start of a character whom I don't have art.
Man, I wish I could have done art as good as that.
I worked very hard on it.
Yeah, it's
One
very
day.
good. Yeah, one day I'll get there.
For a description, however, a tall-ish, about 6 foot, maybe 6 foot, barely reaching that if even. Air genasi, short white hair, light blue skin with like almost line tattoos running down, like starting near the cheek and running down the face, down the neck, and under the shirt, as well as a like very loose-fitting white dress shirt tucked into black season. You also notice saber at his side. And to respond to you, so you're the new neighbor. Oh yeah, just moved in. Your name? Oh, Lilac Gale.
Aida.
Aida, it's a lovely.
Thank you. I think yours is quite lovely as well.
Thank you. Hi. Oh, this sounds so. Say, what's your story? What'd you?
Oh, here and there. I don't really settle down anywhere.
Woman after my own heart. Same here, quite honestly.
I thought I'd warn you though. My traveling companions don't seem to have. Well, one of them doesn't seem to have any manners. So, if your lock is busted, that might be why.
Hey, well, dude, I guess I don't mind any surprise company during the night. I get lonely. Thanks for the warning, man.
No problem.
It'd be like his own personal paralysis demon. It's just Kapstan's eyes staring at it.
Just straight in the
Yeah.
dark, like smoke on the ceiling, just glowing eyes.
Don't scream.
Don't scream. No.
So,
All I can do now is imagine Kapstan in like sexy lingerie.
oh my god.
Oh my
The hat
God.
stays on, of course.
They say don't scream again, and then just imagine like the hip swivel walking up to the bed.
Oh my
no.
god.
Seductively puts his
Please.
finger on his lips. Don't scream.
I love it. I hate it.
All right,
I
we're
love it.
gonna
It's
shut up
so
again.
good.
I forgot what I was gonna ask him.
That one caught me off guard too. Don't worry.
Yeah. So you ever put that saber to use?
Kind of like looks down at it, almost like he forgot it was there. Oh, all the time, honestly. 2 nights ago, actually, way up here.
Really?
Had some. He actually like starts like walking up to you,
Okay.
like almost as like he's walking to you and hands like spread out, like gesturing to something that isn't there, and like head like looking way into the sky as if while he's regaling this tale. It was about 50 or so men even. Took each one out with my saber.
All by yourself.
He's gonna scream.
All by my. No, lass, of course not. I had my crew with me.
Oh. Oh, you've got your crew.
Aye.
I'm sorry, it's just the way you were telling it. It was like,
I
this
did
guy's
most of the
got
work.
to be
but-
messing with me. Me and my crew actually had a bunch of trouble coming up this way as well.
Aye. With.
Ice goblins? She says, unsure.
Check to see. No, that's the second, not one.
Oh,
Poor
rip.
guy. What's a goblin?
What's ice?
What's ice?
Oh, fresh out of the plane of air, huh?
Oh, best I've got. Bandits. We made a pit stop at the. What was that mountain? I snapped his finger. Gentle something.
Gentle frost?
Yes, the one. Me and my crew stopped there. Wanted to get some more goods put on the boat, and bandits. I kind of like stopped us while we were like shopping and whatnot. Pretty crafty too. It was in the middle of town, but when seemed to bat an eye.
They take anything?
Asked a few questions. Something about caravans. Something about crystals. I didn't know nothing. Of course, part where I'd say they let me go, but that wouldn't be good for a story, so cut them off.
I see, yes. At the mention of caravans and crystals, her feathers on her shoulders and back start to kind of ruffle a little bit, but she like smooths them down. Well, I just remembered I had to go meet one of my friends, but it's nice to meet you. Hopefully we'll talk some more later.
Of course, I'd love to buy you a drink sometime. Platonically. Already
Of
married.
course. Oh, really?
I
Dang it.
I know, it breaks the heart of most women, but I have a bit of unpacking to do, so best with your day.
I give him a little salute and
Goes back to
walk downstairs
trying to-
really fast.
Goes back to trying to unlock this door.
I wonder if he'll ever get it.
Signs point to no.
Oh no.
That's okay. I can help him out later.
Yeah.
just in the middle of the night. Don't scream.
Wearing, of course, the maid outfit.
Well, yeah.
Tasley said he was gonna meet us here, right? Tonight, right?
Yeah.
No.
Do I want to
Has
wait?
it already been 2 days?
No, he's coming back to the tavern.
Yeah, he's staying in the tavern.
My bad.
Yeah, it's okay.
I broke my tooth.
About what time of day it is? Wow. What time of day is it? Where's Keenan when you need him?
Atoning.
Uh-huh. It's about almost what, 4 or 5 when you guys finish that mission.
5 o'clock, yeah.
About 5. It'll take you about like 20.
I doubt it, but would Ida remember where it was that they split off from Tasley?
The gate. He said up off the carrot.
Right, okay. Oh man, my stomach just growled really loud. I hope that didn't get picked up. I'm not though. It just makes noise sometimes. I'm gonna walk up to the stepping on tables and such.
Yeah.
Walk up to Melanie. Excuse me. I need directions to the stables.
Right.
Lovely, thank you.
Hey.
Up. That's where I'm headed.
Kapstan.
Good.
Market district.
Trying to find myself a weaponsmith.
Roll me a perception.
Alright. Things I'm not very good at. I don't mean to caution anybody, but I appear I can hear myself occasionally. It seemed to have gone away, but keep that in mind. You said perception or investigation, right? Or well, I'm better at one, so here we go. 15.
Oh, pretty. You managed to find a weapons.
Oh, yeah.
Currently, man, long hair, put into a very messy ponytail in the back, wearing rather generic commoner's clothing. They headband, sharpening a.
Nice. I'm gonna walk up to the counter. Are these display blades, or are they actually there?
Oh, they're actually there.
I'm gonna pick one up and start playing with it until he notices me.
Mess around with it a bit. It's a really good make, but this sword specifically, be a little off balance.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind.
He hears you, and he. Oh. Steps up, walks over, puts it.
I hand the blade back to him. Balance is a little off.
Kind of like looks at it.
Hope that's not a expression of your skill. I'm going to pull out that really nice quarterstaff walking stick and then the lightsaber I received from the giant dwarf from last time. If you didn't see that, go back and watch it. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Got a question for you. And I put him on the counter.
Like looks at it.
I want to go ahead and have a professional, which I assume is you, mix these together. Give myself a little bit of a Reaper's blade, if you know what I'm talking about.
He picks up the walking, which mechanically is basically a quarterstaff and fire blade kind of example.
Fire scimitar, specifically. Well, I'd like it to be really nice. So maybe some reinforcements. Maybe some grips. Make it look like it belongs together.
Okay. So here's some stuff, because I think not being able to upgrade mundane boring. Have them do. Because its blade, because its blade isn't really, real. You can't silver it, but everything else you could. You can balance the blade, or balance the. You give it a +1 to attack rolls, or keen the blade. Is it a -1 to?
Oh, I was like, what? Why would I want to do that? But no, that makes sense.
So just to have them smash together,
Okay.
You put one of those modifiers on it is plus the hit.
Okay. Well, we're just going to start with putting them together.
Right. So, just starting with the...
Yeah.
You will take both of them? Probably should.
You sure about that? You sound kind of sleepy.
Back over to Grindstone.
Was that a yeah, you're sleepy? Well, that'll get done.
It'll get done.
Better, or I'll burn this place to the goddamn ground.
You hear a voice in your head say, "It's totally..."
Two things. One, that better not have been you, Bladesmith. And two, if it wasn't, get the hell out of my head.
Tome?
Tome's dead!
Nobody laugh at me.
I would like to roll some sort of check to figure out what the fuck that was.
Perception check.
Alright, because, nope, I don't know.
It was the sword.
It was this. I take it. No, I don't. Unless there's a nice looking one, but I'll just leave that one there.
Okay. You can't pick out what might have done.
Bladesmith, did you say something?
Oh.
Kapstan's going to just walk across the room, couple times, check out some stuff, pick things up, make sure it's not all fucking magical or anything, and then when he's satisfied, he'll leave. I'm on the counters.
Dancing on the counters.
Jumps up top, starts kicking swords down. I don't do that. I'm not a toddler.
On your way out, hear it again. Like, oh, come on, don't go just yet.
I don't know what the hell you are, but I don't need anybody telling me whether or not I can take down a building or not. You leave my chaos to me. And I leave.
That's a window, but I like your enthusiasm.
Oh, sorry, your doors are really hard to see. You know what? Fuck, no. Your doors are really hard to see.
Goes through the window. Oh, I love it.
No, I'll leave, and since it's going to take a day, I will mosey my way through the garden district, the market district, and if I see any, like, fruits or bottles or minuscule, like, just things, I'm just going to take them as I go.
Okay. We'll say you get...
Primarily bottled beverages and anything shiny.
2 bottles of ale, a new dagger, and an apple.
I'm gonna eat the apple and drink the. I'm gonna use the dagger, stab the apple, bite the apple, and then drink both of the bottles at the same time. As I strolled down the street, back to the tavern.
As a free addiction. That leaves.
Ian?
Yeah, Ian.
The bird.
So, the nice, was it an Aarakocra? Pointed me in the direction of the temple, right?
I believe it was.
I believe that's correct. Yes. I want to go that way. And he said it was a temple of, I can't remember the god's name, but the Battle Brother.
Oh no. Said the temple of Killik.
Oh,
was
no.
an arena, but there
yes,
is a
and I didn't want an
community
arena.
temple.
There's like a community, like
Yeah,
everybody can come pray. Yeah. Let's check that out first. I don't know exactly where it is, but I want to go the direction. Oh, I found it. Just like that.
Oh, you already asked for directions.
Oh boy. Who is this statue of in front of me? Oh, I don't know if I'm good at these.
Apologize.
I am. I have proficiency. I have proficiency!
Let me get my documents.
First nat 20 of the session.
Because I know who it is, but I gotta see if there's more.
If there's more that I would know.
So, this is the goddess, Amra. She is
Can you
the
spell that?
goddess, A-M-R-A.
Amra. Goddess of...
Goddess of life, unity, harvest.
Alright. How many people
She's
are in
everybody's mammy.
How many people are in the temple right now?
Here, there's maybe one person. Because there is a
Okey-dokey.
wall separating.
You know... Alrighty. Well, I will quickly walk around Miss Amra. And...
But
oh.
they have their head down, bowed, and
Okay, well, noticing that, I'm just gonna go to the back pew. Oh, that is the grid. Nope, the grid. Okay, yes, there we go. Let's see. I don't think I have any. I didn't really want to do much. I just kind of wanted to take a moment and reflect on previous encounters.
Think really hard about it.
Yeah, give it a good thought. Give it a good once over. Make sure I'm trying to do everything correctly. And then if she's still there about 10 minutes later, I'll get up. Freya, please step away from the laptop.
Cat messing.
Well, she likes to play D&D as well. I mean, who doesn't? She's still praying?
At this point.
Hello. I'm new to town. And was,
That was the sound of him tripping into a pew as he talks to this pretty lady.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely not my cat having the zoomies. Anyways, I was, wondering, what all, activities go down in this, I was told it was a community temple? Cat.
In another room.
I'm gonna throw her out right now. One moment.
That was this. We're not sure if phrase.
Alright, let's do that again, shall we? Hello. I'm new to town and was wondering what all happens in this community temple. I was told it was a community temple. Is it more of a temple to Amra? Even the bad ones? Well, to every coin there are two sides, so... if you don't mind me asking, I was also curious about maybe the population of tome worshippers in the area. I have a question I might like to ask. Yes, it has. I know two of my companions, they are a bit, I won't say greedy, but they do have sticky fingers when it comes to gold. You didn't happen to have anything that might pull in a good bit for them, would you? Jobs, just little small tasks.
boots.
Oh, also, I'm so sorry. I'm Keenan.
Kind of like.
The cat is meowing outside. One
You
moment.
gotta get her cue cards up.
Yeah. We gotta get it.
You just stop. So sick of y'all.
Can't wait for.
Yeah, I'm not.
I can't wait till your commissions flood because of your wonderful artwork, which you can go see if you follow GlassSiren on Instagram.
Please.
Hurting more.
Well, that's what happens when you're a friend and affiliate of Redacted.
Shameless plugs.
Hello?
Hi.
Oh, sorry about that.
That's alright, we were shilling
I
in
don't
the
know what
meantime.
happened. Good. Anyways,
Yes.
well, I'm always down for helping. Just for to bring my friends aboard. What's the payout like? Oh,
Somewhere very
That's-
far away. I smell gold.
I was about to say somewhere very far away. Somebody's gonna pay me?
that's
Oh, sorry.
Quite a
sorry.
bit.
It was 300 now. 700.
that's still quite a bit.
Is
Um,
that each?
No.
I'm not here. I'm sorry.
I will let them know that you have an opportunity for something along those lines of pay. And don't worry, it does not matter what the job is, as long as you're paying well. Where can I find you at? Later today or tomorrow, perhaps? Alright. Well, hopefully I'll see you again. This is awkward.
Says you.
Okay, I will make my way out after her, as awkward as possible. And I want to go and see about this temple to Killik. This arena.
Okay, is that where you're going?
Yes.
Prepared for such a quick cut.
Split the party, so this is what we're doing.
Yeah. I'm trying to find Mr. Tastley because I'm worried about him. Okay. I don't think I'm great at either one of those. I'm really not. Oh no. Hey.
Go back to where you up in your town entry. Try to rack your brain as direction he follow and even Hobbled Street. where you can hurt. Placed on us. They're currently like the door is open, but you do tap.
I'm gonna go in and see what he's up to. If he's in conversation, I'll just walk right up next to him like I'm about to join it, but not say anything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll do one of those.
Yeah, one of those. I love. That's almost better than say goodbye and go to the same direction.
You just walk up and like insert yourself without saying a word. Yeah, she does that. Hello, I need to talk to you for a second.
Steps outside.
So, not too long ago now, new guy checked into the inn by the name of Lilac. Told me that he had encountered some bandits that were asking questions about a caravan with a crystal. Lilac Gale. Air Genasi fella.
That one. Okay.
Still thinking of keeping it here now.
Well, kind of like lean backwards a bit, up on the bridge of his neck, pinches it, and just like he's racking his brain.
I'm waiting patiently. Ian staring at him.
Head like tossed to the side.
No, just straight, just
no,
piercing.
That's even worse.
Stare. He's not cute about it.
Pretty early, but
if you like, while you go out and gather supplies, I can stay here and guard. Keep an eye out.
one's really got this. Work is on.
I could go back and ask a little more of Lilac, maybe. He offered to platonically buy me a drink because he's married, and she makes a scowl.
One of them. Thank you.
If I run
letting me know.
into... It's no problem. If I run into one of the other two, I'll send him this way. I'll nod and start heading back to the inn.
Like, he starts walking back into the stables, but he's like giving shifty eyes everywhere now.
Yeah, I know Ian's not a stealthy bird, but I want to keep him in the vicinity just as like a lookout. Well, I don't know how much that'll be of use because I don't know how far away the inn is. But if it's too far, he'll just come with me.
Unfortunately, that of your telepathy.
Outside of my thinking distance. Alright, well, he'll just come with me then. Stupid little useless bird. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Listen, I spent a lot of love, time, and attention on
Yes,
that block.
and I appreciate it. It's very good.
Just not its low telepathic range.
Hey, that's
I actually think it's higher than. Well,
It's not the point.
Anyways, I'm going back to the inn because I'm gonna go see if I can't get some more info out of Lilac.
That was a very short interaction.
Okay. I gotta scroll up.
Actually,
Quick, a little faster pace towards the cobble streets. It's getting
Yeah,
later,
yeah.
so the crowds are lessening a bit. You open the doors, True and Korean. Melanie looking a bit more sleepy. Pretty much the only thing that's changed.
Yeah. Give her a nod as I enter. Is Lilac sitting down anywhere? Or is he? Would I assume that he's still upstairs?
Gonna
Well, that makes this a little awkward. All right. Do. Yeah.
allow me to.
He's just still trying to get the door open or something.
No, as you go around the corner,
He made it.
the door is just on the floor.
Oh. She's just
Large
gonna.
boot print in the
just
middle.
got tired of it. Yeah, I just took it down.
She's just gonna approach it slowly, just stare at the door for a moment.
Here, let
Well.
me get you one of these. Just.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I don't guess you need much privacy, huh?
Looks towards you. It's nothing but sleeping and sleeping.
Right.
Up and just
I
like,
was-
looks down at the door.
I was gonna see if you're still about getting me that drink.
Hey, of course.
I have a few questions from my employer specifically, I guess.
I didn't interrogate.
Yes, absolutely. At crossbow point. I don't even think I have a crossbow. I don't need one. Just gonna lead him to a little empty table in the corner. My back to the corner.
Safest one in the room.
mhm.
Currently throws. Lilac pulls out the chair and sits. Throws up. Sitting, falls down a little bit. See more. Actually, when it does, you see like these. This big like intricate tattoo of like these that are in this like almost fine pattern. He throws up a finger. Bartender, 2 ales, please. Yep.
That's a lovely tattoo you've got.
Over and sets down.
Thank you, dear.
Oh yeah. Takes a big swig. Got it
I
back
copy.
In my younger days. Back when I first learned to sail.
I see. What ships you come in on?
Got hired out as a captain. Lots of them sail themselves, so that's my. Right now I'm with. Kind of like leans in, gets all hush up. Some instant savor.
You must. I'm gonna just match his tone. You must be with Simon.
Red bandana.
Yeah. I just worked with him literally today.
Really?
Just met him. Yes. Well, I guess you already know about his cargo, so. One of his crew got kidnapped. We went to save her.
Like blinks, like audibly blinks like twice, like just poker faces.
Mm-hmm.
I take some of those swig. Okay, okay. So you helped him save a little friend of his.
I believe her name's Maxine. Sweet little thing. Yes,
That's
she's fine. She's fine. She's actually quite the little fighter, but that's a little off topic. I had some questions about these bandits you say you encountered earlier.
Hi.
You mentioned that they were asking about some sort of crystal.
Hi.
Is there any way you could elaborate on that? Or they mentioned where they heard such information from? Roll high, boy.
Got a 30.
Not horrid.
Was about the average. One
Yep.
average person.
Where did you encounter them at? Right, I completely forgot that you mentioned that earlier. Let me write that down in my notes that I'm totally taking.
Hi, a little.
Yeah, my sticky notes.
Right next to the cue cards.
Yeah. Well, I suppose if that's all you got, that might be all my questions for right now.
I mean, 50. And,
The 50. Mm-hmm. Oh, sure.
if like gets up, happen to know who's carrying that cargo, and he gives you a little wink. Take care.
Of course, of course. Okay. I'm just gonna finish drinking my drink. Take a breath. Kapstan and Keenan haven't come back yet. I suppose I could head back and let him know. So I guess I'm gonna go out again.
Back and forth.
And back and forth with Aida. She's gonna fly this time. Expediency and whatnot. Mm-hmm. Ignoring buildings and people. Yeah, they're disgusting.
Spreading your wing light. Kapstan.
No, I'm just on my way back to the tavern. In.
What would perception?
Okay.
What about me? I'm walking in the middle of the road trying to find this temple as well.
Again, if you want. I'll
If-
say
I'll keep an eye out for them as well as I'm flying.
19.
Nice.
Nice. Oh, you wanted me to roll. You said if I want to.
you're currently looking
Cat.
for something else.
Get off.
Attention's
Bad. Yeah, very no. Then yeah. Oh, that is. Sorry.
What is
Freya said to roll a performance check. Sorry.
Game Master?
If I'm focusing on something else, I'm probably not looking for them. So.
Kapstan. While you're walking back to the a familiar feathered friend lighting an
I'm going to pick up my pace and follow her.
Do I notice him? I think I rolled that earlier. Okay. Cool. Understandable.
yeah, you would know. A big plume.
Oh, lovely. I'm gonna
A
land
mobile
right in front of him.
chimney.
Just circle around and land. Where's Keenan?
I'm sure.
Lovely. Well, I'm sure we'll do just fine. There might be some trouble with our cargo, but I'm heading to the stable now to talk with Mr. Tasley.
I guess I'll accompany you.
Lovely. For the sake of not leaving him behind, I'll just walk with him.
I pull one of the predisposed bottles of liquor out of my jacket and offer it to her.
Thank you.
We're now drunk.
Oh, this would be my second. Ida's not a big lady.
Quite tiny.
She's pretty.
Yeah, but I
small.
imagine there's a lot of blood vessels and blood going through them wings of yours.
Yeah.
All the alcohol's in her wingtips.
Yeah.
They start doing.
Yeah, the feathers just kind of ruffle and smooth and ruffle again. I'll explain the situation as we walk too.
And she does it in real time.
In real time.
Whoa.
Yes.
Ability on.
hmm
Okay. So
Special feat.
with you explaining the ability.
In real time, of course.
In real time. You round the corner. Currently, Tasley would be inside doing paperwork, but now he's next to the horse doing his paperwork. Still in the stable, writing down on barrel.
I'm gonna walk up
Isn't it
to
a bit nipply to do that?
Cold.
It's a tad warmer in the town, though. But Mr. Tasley, I got a bit more information for you. Not
Wonderful.
much, but more.
All we can get.
So he said when he was stopped by these bandits, it was in Gentle Frost. Frost? The town.
Gentle rest is the
I
mountain.
wrote Gentle Rest. I hate it.
So does everyone else on this side of the continent.
Mm-hmm. Yes. I'd keep an eye out. And they might be waiting for us when we get to Gentle Frost. I say in character.
Tasley looks up from his and goes
I think
back
we just
down.
call it Gentle Frost from now on.
Gentle Ross. Oh my god. They know what we're trying. They know travel plan. I guess maybe we can leave early.
Maybe.
Chances are they're gonna have sentries put up. I know that's what I'd do.
I doubt they'll ambush in town. Probably wait until we're on the road again.
Well, it depends how many there actually are.
Well, Lilac said between 1 and 50, so...
Yeah,
Take
maybe
that
I'll
as you
go
will.
ask him nicely.
Oh, he's such a nice man. Please don't threaten him.
That's awful bold to assume that I would threaten him.
I just feel like you have this... I don't think you mean to. You walk up
Speaking
to
of
people and they're
threatening-
threatened.
Speaking of threatening, you said he works with Simon.
I did, yes. I did mention that to you on the way here in real time.
In real time.
In real time.
Not to Mr.
Wow.
Tasley. We don't tell Mr. Tasley that story.
No, that's in game, not real
Yeah.
time.
It's true, yeah. I'm not gonna explain it to Mr. Tasley.
Neither am I.
Doesn't.
I'll go. I think I ought to have a chat with Simon too. I don't trust your Lilac Gale.
I don't think you trust many people. I don't think I trust him that well.
Fair
I might
point.
come with you.
We should probably find the kid first.
Where would a devout follower of a dead god go? In the middle of a city.
Are there any passerbys walking?
Passerbys.
It's getting a bit later, but yeah, there are still people.
I'm gonna walk out in the street and grab the first person I can. Excuse me.
Snatch him
Grab.
up.
Grab a dwarven man. Long. What is his things?
Got a question for you.
Aye.
Where would followers of fallen gods go?
Huh? There. Left. Gives you directions.
Any other places?
That I know of.
Rip. All these people are dumb. Yike.
Thanks. And I let him go.
Hey,
I'm so sorry that he laid his hands on you, but thank you.
like nonsense.
Cool.
Doesn't exist. Never had a name.
See, you're just openly threatening. You don't even mean to be.
Watch your shit, Tasley. I gotta go ask some questions.
I'm going with him.
Keenan.
I'm heading towards the Temple of Lake. Because it is what time exactly?
Because it's what? Sorry, say that again?
What time exactly?
For you, it. I have 5.
Alrighty.
At
Still got a while
5:47
until-
on the dot.
Still got a while until I'm supposed to meet Tasley in the inn. So, let's head towards this, I guess try and find Temple of Killick. Unless the error code pointed it out to me, because I cannot remember. Don't think it.
No. Go ahead.
$13.
Takes you a little longer, but end up finding it. Sounds. As promised, it is a rather sizely laboratory ring, with found having it out to be a fair match. Doesn't seem kind of kill. Barring.
Do I see any symbol tome around?
Actually, yeah, in the like gate, walk under is almost like an arched gate. On one side is Gillick, golden spear with 2 wings coming off, and on the other side is great shield.
Say spear or sphere?
Spear, pointy stick.
Okay. Pointy stick. Alrighty. What about on people? Do I observe any people?
That one's gonna require perception. 5.
Alright.
They have them. They're probably like.
Okay. About how long do you think this fight would go on for?
About how?
I'll sit down and watch a little bit of it.
Okay. Seems like you've caught them at the very tail end because they both seem very exhausted. They're both breathing very heavily. But they are still going. The 2 people fighting are a what appears to be more knightly looking man. You can't tell what race, but he has the classic bucket helmet, wearing very heavy, and has a. And the other person, lighter. They are think female. Don't see birds that often. Wearing leather armor.
Okay.
Yeah. I think who wins?
Oh.
The knight,
Okay.
knightly looking one goes to high diagonal slash and almost like he's a football player, goes one side and jukes to the other, breaks this man's ankles and does a quick spin to gain momentum and stops an inch away from Keenan.
Wow.
And
Fighters,
you
eh?
see both of them stop and they are very heavily. Backs up and
Is the crowd cheering?
a bit of a clap, less of a cheer. It's quite empty, quite later in the day.
Oh. Seem to be cute.
Sorry, you're cutting out a little.
Does there seem to be a queue to get in line to fight?
Not really. In fact, as you're thinking,
Okay.
you legit. Breastplate armor, just you hop the bleed.
Look like an experienced fighter.
He looks like he knows. A bit young. So take that one as you. But
Alrighty. I'll stand up. I'll touch my pendant with one on it as I do that. I'll give him 10 hit points from my hands. And I will go and jump in the ring.
As you do, hear a bit of a ruckus from the crowd as they cheer as this means the fight is about to start. The elven man, breastplate, bit. Actually, you're 7 foot tall. Yeah, he's definitely short. Had to get.
I'm 7.
Yeah, he's maybe carrying one long sword, the other hand. He approaches you. Holy symbol around his neck, and he offhand out to shake.
I'll shake it. It's been a while since I've been put in my place, so I reckon this is either going to be trained or yes. And I'll draw the sword and shield from my back.
The way we're going to do it, so we don't have straight.
Okay.
Plus, whatever you're. Actually, just roll it to a bit, like roll along. Efficiency.
Alrighty. T.
Oh. I got a 9. The fight lasts for almost like 10 minutes, going back and forth and back and forth, and eventually, heavy breath. You get into the idea, and as he's rushing you, learn very quickly that this user and a magic user, as he spells left and right as. And as he charges you, a bit of lightning offhand, and he is ready to swing with his other. Duck under the sword swing, and as he goes strike out with lightning grasp, plummet your straight into the center of his chest, knocking the air out of him, and go to swing with your sword, and match is.
This is what I expected. Not gonna lie.
Rolled well.
I did roll well. I don't know how do they like what gesture do they use to like show thanks or like respect? Is it like is it like
Roll a religion with advantage.
like a salute?
Roll a
That's
religion
I
check
could have
with
been there to
advantage.
cheer on
My-
your boy.
Religion check with advantage. Don't tell me now. 13, wow. This is horrible.
You're not sure. It's not your religion, but last match they just helped one another up. So
I'll look them up.
with one of whatever the fuck you're doing, atoning, I think, and
Okay.
knowledge of what made roads to. I'm gonna take a break. So, we had a slight bit of technical issues. Hopefully, it's all sorted out.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
You should be.
Fucking, I'm gonna fire you. I swear, it's gonna come one day. I'm kidding. Speaking of you, though,
We
we're
tried.
gonna start back with you. I believe you said you were heading to the tavern. I heard the cat fall outside.
No, that was her knocking over a lot of things on my desk. Anyways, yes, I'm going back to the tavern to meet with my scary companions.
Yes.
That's
little
scary
does-
companions.
Little does he know they're not there.
Nope, they are not. Anyways, so how long did it take me to get back there? Because I know where I'm going.
Yeah, you know where you're going easily. I'd say, give or take, it's about a 15-minute walk.
15-minute walk there? Okay.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
I'll just do a little perusing, looking around while I walk in. Not in a rush to do anything. Because it's, what, like 5, 6, 7 o'clock? And he said we were
Like-
meeting back
like-
at the end of night.
Yeah, 6:30 or so, and he's supposed to be there
Yeah.
at night.
Sun's still up?
It's setting currently.
Oh, okay. So I'm chilling.
Guns out,
Yeah.
guns out.
I mean, do you have guns?
Not yet.
Yeah,
Working on that.
Guns weren't invented yet. Anyway.
cannons.
I am not on the map.
Nope, you're about to be. Kia!
Oh, hello. I can see
Yeah,
it.
Kazee.
Alrighty. As I walk in, still seem like the same lively bunch of patrons in here.
Melanie is obviously still running the, is tending the bar as you would. However, it is getting later, so... actually, no, this is prime drinking time. People are in here, like, having a hoot and a holler. And about a half of that as well.
Alrighty. I'll walk up to Miss Melanie.
Hi.
Excuse. Yeah. Hi. I'm looking for my friends. Did they happen to come through?
Oh, well, your feathered one, she came out and came in again, and then she, went out in pretty big of a hurry. Took to the sky and all that.
And I don't suppose you know which direction. Well, that's stupid. You're in here. Thank you. I don't know how this.
Yeah?
I leave.
Okay. And you leave, you never to be seen again. Keenan is gone. Okay.
My boy.
I'm so upset that almost happened. The delete map button is very
Oh, no.
large.
It's scary.
I panicked a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Keenan.
Yes.
Roll me an investigation or perception check to see if you can find your we'll call them colorful friends.
They're certainly colorful.
15. You other two, you were currently at the stables and you're looking for Keenan?
Oh, we were walking away from the stables. I
Yeah,
think
we're
we were
definitely
gonna...
at the stables.
I know we asked a
We're-
guy about temples or whatever.
Oh yeah, we were on our way to the Soft Point Temple.
Yeah.
Yeah. Into the community temple place.
The one. What's
yeah,
the
that
lady's name?
Amra.
Never mind. Shut.
Yeah, shut your mouth.
Yeah, shut up. It's not your turn. No, I'm kidding.
Gosh.
Okay, I would like both of you, either both of you roll a perception investigation, or whoever has the highest make it with advantage. Because you guys have the same goal.
I have a +2 to perception.
I have... Mine are just flat rolls, so I'm just gonna let you do it with advantage if you want.
Right.
12. 12.
Sick.
That was almost an 18.
Hell yeah. I know, I saw that.
I'm really good at close.
That only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
I am a hand grenade.
Oh, well...
Anyways.
So it takes you guys a bit longer, but Keenan, with your biggest brainus, you imagine if she's off in a hurry, it probably has to do with the job, and you remember where, with your biggest brainus keen mind feat, you remember where Tasley was going. So you two eventually, in front of the town gate, meet up. Literally, you guys just see each other, like 20 feet away.
Hello.
Great, we're all in one spot.
Miss Ida, there was something I wanted to talk to you about, but Miss Melanie said that you were in a hurry for something. Is everything all right?
Maybe. Let's talk on the way. I'm gonna let Kapstan take the lead to go find Simon. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
easy.
gonna tell
do that
Keenan what's up
in
in
real
real
time.
time.
Easy. You guys know where the docks are. That's plenty easy.
Yeah.
We've been there, what, like 3-4 times now?
Yeah.
Twice, I think.
It's
Well,
see,
once
It's in the
to
direction
find
of the
it,
ocean, I'm sure.
the second time to drop her off. The third time...
No, it's only been twice.
No, it's only twice, yeah.
See, I got my brain turned on. Okay, you guys are heading to
Told
the
you,
docks.
I told you I wasn't taking notes.
Yeah.
Maybe you should. No. So you guys are heading straight to the docks, or are you gonna do a bit of roleplay on the way?
No.
I just
this
like
seems
to know
urgent,
what's up.
so I think we'll head straight there.
Yeah.
You mosey on at it.
I'm assuming, Ida, you fill him in real time.
I do.
Wonderful. Keenan, bandits. Again.
Again.
Always bandits.
Well, first time for me.
Yeah. Well, no, you beat up bandits anyway.
We killed 13 people.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about those poor souls.
Didn't even hold a funeral service anyway.
They didn't deserve it.
I lit them on fire.
By the way, that is like, you can actually see the smoke from that now. Like, it's actually like causing a bit of a disruption. Because that was
It's
a big
cool.
building with a lot of old wood.
And bodies.
There's a lot of water around here. They'll be alright.
Barbecue?
Roll for smell.
You mean the perception check?
If that's what you want to call it.
I mean, smell is a.
You want to be a pleb about it.
14.
In the distance, you take a big whiff, and you get a good smell of clothes, wood, and unseasoned barbecue.
That is horrific. Anyways, how far away from the docks?
That lovely burnt
Oh,
hair
you're there.
smell.
Oh, we're there.
Yeah.
And is Mr. Tasley still?
Tasley's
At the
at
carriage?
a completely different place. You guys are at the docks.
Yeah, we're here to see.
That's
Red
right.
Simon.
We're talking to Red Simon. All right.
Speaking of, is he there?
No, but the boat is. You don't see him outside, at least.
Well, I'm to board.
Uh,
And I'm gonna walk onto the ship.
I'm gonna fly onto the ship, all stylish and stuff.
Do a little. Go ahead.
Hesitantly, I will follow.
All right.
I'm just gonna land on the top deck and like,
I'm gonna go straight for the galley door.
I was gonna knock on the side of the ship and just go, knock, anybody home?
I make sure that my boot steps are heavy, so they hear the click clack of my plated heels.
I was about to ask how much Kapstan weighs, but the answer is enough.
No.
So-
Quite a bit. He's dense.
With heavy footfalls, in fact, the boat even, like, shifts a little bit, like it weighs in the water. A few waves, like, crash against and bounce back.
Dense.
Do you knock on the door, to the underside, or do you just go in?
Who?
I
Kapstan?
knock. It's not that urgent.
Okay.
I'm not mad at him.
Mm-hmm.
Yet.
Yeah. Yet. Yeah, they know you're there. With a knock, you a person, human, one eye closed. You assume he's missing it. Opens the door and not a person you recognize. Aye.
Simon.
You a friend of his?
If a man asks you for someone at first name basis, you can politely assume that. Go get him.
Shit. Yeah, I'm not even gonna. Yeah, you're good.
I'm intimidated.
I was gonna ask you to roll an intimidation check, but I think you're good.
Manners from Kapstan.
Yeah, manners 101.
Yeah.
He nods, doesn't say anything, closes the door, and a few moments go by, and a large red bandanaed man greets you at the door. Yeah, you all. Welcome back. What can I do for you?
Hello.
Got some questions for you.
Hi. Kind of like
I'm gonna move.
Kind of like
I'm gonna
finds-
move out of the way and kind of gesture for him to step out on deck.
Yeah, he like comes out and he like finds a barrel. He sits on it and like leans up against it. He looks at you, full attention.
You know, what race was he? Air Genasi, right?
Lilac? Yeah.
Lilac? Yeah.
Yeah, Lilac, yeah. Excuse me, sorry. I needed to politely expel gas from my mouth. Anyway.
That's good.
Sorry, I thought another one was coming. Kapstan just glitches for a second.
Take your time, take your time.
Lilac was an air genasi. What is Red Simon?
He's human.
Okay.
He's just
big.
a really big human.
You,
The smoke just sputters for a moment.
Yeah, there is no smoke. He stopped breathing. Anyway, he looks at him and he says, Ergenazi.
Oh, you mean
So-
the captain, Lilac?
Lilac, yes.
Now, just double checking his story was right.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
sorry. He probably wouldn't know off first glance. Go ahead.
Okay. He mentioned some unfortunate news to us, and I don't trust people, so I wanted to double check his story.
Down in Gentle Rest, right? Is it Gentle Frost?
This
The
wasn't
town.
Fucking
Gentle Frost.
He mentioned that you ran into a bunch of bandits, and I was just wondering if you picked up on anything from them.
Let's see what he knows. Oh, poor boy.
Oh no.
Not much other than what Cap told me.
You weren't there.
Oh, I heard it secondhand though. It happened when Cap was he was looking for supplies. I think he was doing shopping for food and all that good stuff. Came back and regaled us this amazing story about 100+ bandits caught him off in an alleyway. But
100.
knowing him, it's probably just 2, 3.
Main reason I don't trust him.
Likes to tell those
He's
big
quite-
fish stories then.
He does. He's quite extravagant.
Extravagant stories should be left for fish-eating bards.
Can't say I disagree. He makes for good company, though. Anyway, he mentioned that they were looking for some kind of gems, crystals. I don't know. This, from what I could tell, the second they thought he didn't know anything, they just dropped him, left him.
Can I roll an insight check on that?
Of course.
I just want to get a general vibe if he's telling the truth or not so far.
Okay. 9.
9.
You get the
9.
feeling that from how he's speaking of this Lilac, Captain Lilac, very much a storyteller. So you get the feeling he's trying to pick apart what is true and what isn't, and giving you what he knows.
Game of telephone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, it's hard to tell with him. I can prod and pry a bit more later tonight when he gets back if you want. Get back to you.
Any knowledge would be appreciated
Of course.
and I lean a little closer and encouraged.
Right. Yep. I'm assuming you're all staying at the inn then.
Yes.
Presently.
Alright. If I learn anything, I'll just leave it with up there.
Thank you, dear.
Of course.
I'm gonna hop off the ship and glide down to the dock.
Wonderful. I'm assuming.
Gesture for Keenan to go first.
Oh, absolutely. In the water with you.
I don't want to make the pussycat swim. No. No, then I will step off as well.
Wonderful. Okay. With information gathered? Question mark. What's your next objective? Would you like to wait the day out, or you got something else you want to try to do?
I'm going back to the inn.
I think I'm going back to the inn too. It's been a eventful day.
And what about the carriage? Are none of us gonna stay with it?
I'm sure that our cowardly friend will be observant of his property.
We've got reason to believe that these people are only in Gentle Frost Rest.
Frost.
Gentle Rost.
Okay, well.
We go for a roast.
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
ahead and head up to bed. I'm up here. If you need me, yeah. Good night.
Good night.
I would like to spend a couple hours in the inn while everybody is hooting and hollering, and pilfer pockets as I do before I head to bed. You know, somebody throws their gold watch on the table. They're like, "Wow, look at that!" I just take it.
Okay.
Stealing drinks, bottles, whatever, just nicking stuff on my way throughout the night.
I'm gonna go on upstairs too. Ida's gonna go to bed.
And then I'm gonna go when I'm done nicking and pilfering and having a blast. I'll also head up to the room
Okay.
and prepare for sleep mode.
For engaging rest mode.
Power
Centuries
down.
rest.
Yeah.
Let me check something real quick before we move on to the next day.
Sneak.
Yeah, okay. And I'm going to need this. Yep. Kapstan.
Coming up with random
Aida.
loot.
Ida, where are you? What are you doing?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You are not going in bed with Lilac Gale.
Wait, you dragged me back over. I had moved.
No, you're over there.
Aw. Don't worry, we'll get you a boyfriend, Ida.
Great. Ida, he is a married man! No.
I can change that.
He also tells tall tales, so
Okay, feel free to change that, Kapstan. In the meantime, I'm gonna be over
Holy
here.
shit. Where's the wife?
You'll have to ask him.
Well, Kapstan won't because he doesn't care.
Mhm.
We got pilfering, nicking, and sleeping.
Yep. While you are doing all the unholy trinity, Melanie is going to... You see her carrying 2 bottles of what you assume are whiskey, and she's going to begin walking this way.
That's...
oh,
Huh?
Would you like to interact with her before she passes you?
Actually, yeah. Yeah, okay. Just before she passes me while I'm, thievering. As I see her moving with 2 bottles. How big are the bottles?
They're not large. Maybe each one is 2 glass worth.
So they're pretty normal.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
Okay, bye!
Wonderful. Yeet.
No, just kidding.
Oh.
No. When she passes me, I'm gonna tap her on the shoulder.
Hi. How can I help you, dear?
This being your house, did you and I'm gonna grab whatever valuable is on the table next to me or in somebody's pocket next to me, and I'm gonna hand it to her. Do you want some stuff?
You're offering her stolen goods?
That's not what I said.
Oh, yes, you're offering her the new knickknacks you've acquired.
Of course.
Yeah.
Let me roll to see what you give her.
You know, owner's cut.
Yeah,
I mean,
Wow.
I'm gonna roll a d100.
The house always wins.
25 or lower, it's something valuable.
I hope it's 1.
61. It's... So it's not too valuable. Literally, you hand her, what would it be? You hand her a necklace on a... The only thing valuable about it is it's a locket, and the chain you think is silver. And she looks at that, and the guy over here is too fucking drunk to notice. She's just gonna... Thank you, dear. Put that in her pocket.
I give her a wink and then keep going where I was.
Alright.
see a gold tooth, punch a guy out. Minor battery, minor assault. Those are minor crimes.
Yeah, you know, things you obviously would never be arrested for.
Well, yeah. Hence my background. No, anyway, but yeah, I'm just gonna do that, and eventually I'll just casually make my way through. And you can random this roll later unless there's actually something valuable, and then I will make my way upstairs.
All right. Just before that, I want to have a quick scene. Ida, you get a knock on your door.
Oh, okay.
One moment. Yes?
Hi, evening.
Good evening.
Oh, hellfire.
She is going to offer you one of the bottles of whiskey.
Oh, thank you.
Might I come in? I'd like to have a word if possible.
Sure. I'll get out of the way and go sit on the bed.
She's going to lean up against this wall. And she is going to pop her cork and take a quick little swig.
Did I see her pour my glass, or did she walk
She
up
hands
here
you-
with that?
She handed you a corked bottle of whiskey.
Oh. Uncork it and give it a sniff.
Smells like whiskey.
Alright, I'll drink.
Okay. It's poisoned. No. You die.
Roll a
new
new character.
I mean, technically, it is poison.
Yeah. After she like takes a good gulp and she like puts down the bottle and catches her breath. I haven't seen one of your kind around in a long time.
I haven't either.
You can feel like roll an insight check real quick.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm in the wrong spot. Hold on. I'm dumb.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Yeah. Insight?
Insight, yeah.
Come on, baby. Oh, why did I roll at that?
Ooh,
19.
19.
Set it back to normal.
Two things you notice is one is, how do I put this? What she's trying to talk to you about, one, you notice she does not mean meeting another tiefling, and two, she's trying to, like, bring this up, but it's very, like, awkward for her. And you know that from your brief experience with her, she is very much not an awkward person.
Uh-huh. Ida's like... So, the whole time that anybody's been around Aida, she's kind of had a customer service face on. Just a polite smile. And for the most part, she's been pretty polite, but she drops the smile and she's just kind of glaring at the moment.
Oh no. This is where things start to catch on fire.
Yeah.
Needs more loot for me.
I wanted to talk to you about your, She takes another gulp and, like, gestures with her other hand. Your wings there.
What about him?
I'm guessing you got them from a quite unsavory sort.
Aida just takes a moment and, like, stretches a wing in front of her so that she can just kind of pet the feathers.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose that depends on who you're asking.
Suppose.
Why?
A warning, I suppose. He's not doing well by you. Definitely not going to.
I think I've got it under control for now.
I'm sure you think that, dear.
How do you know him? I'm gonna take a big, long sip.
I met him once long ago. You see her, like, she's wearing, like, these, like, almost, it's like a vest, and over the vest she's wearing a jacket, She like takes off the jacket and like shows a bit of her back, and you see a scar where like 2 lined scars down her back where your wings are.
I assume Ian's in the room with me.
He's always there.
Yeah, he's always there. In fact, I'll just put him on my shoulder.
Okay.
There we go.
There he is.
Just so that he's there. Ian's eyes are just gonna flash for a second, but he's still like doing his normal like stare down. That's nasty.
Aye. Back when I was in the business of what I'm assuming you're doing, I lost him in a pretty nasty tussle. Give a go a few years, and I decided it's just not for me anymore. I'd say I got maybe a year and a half left.
So you just opted out then?
That's what you want to call it. It's just not for me.
It's not for the faint of heart. She's just gonna like run another hand over her wing.
You seem rather into it.
It's getting the job done.
Aye, and when does it? What if it stops?
I'll find something else.
Will ya? All right, dear. You can keep the whiskey on the house. Just thought I'd give you my 2 cents on the matter.
Do you know of any others then?
None living. Well, if you have any more questions, I'll be running the bar for a bit more later. Good night to you, ma'am.
Good night.
And Kapstan, about this time you come up the stairs with her leaving. You see her like exit your room. Have a good night to you, sir. And she'll pass you on the stairs if you don't stop her.
I'm gonna cautiously. No, he's not cautious. I'm gonna walk in and I'm gonna boot the door open.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna boot the door open and step in.
Just like a.
Just holding like bottles and jewels and shit.
Yeah,
just stuff.
You jingle when you walk in.
Yeah, pockets on my coat are full.
What in Tom's name?
Right. I don't like it when people ominously leave rooms that allies are occupied in.
She just rolls her eyes. She wasn't ominous at all. I'm gonna reach into my bag and bring out a cloth and just kind of like wet it a little bit with some whiskey and just take it over my face and try to get the face paint that I've had on all day off.
Okay. You were wearing face paint?
Yeah, I think I forgot to mention that when we introduced our characters, but on the token, if you can see the lighter areas of her face, that's all face paint. That's not.
Got you. Okay.
Yeah. That's not her.
Seeing you do that, Kapstan's gonna unload all of his bounty onto the bed. And then any bottles full or whatnot, he's gonna set onto the. I assume there's a nightstand. Can't really tell.
No, there's not. There's a chest and 2 beds.
I put him on the chest then.
Okay.
And then he's gonna. Seeing you take your paint off. Is everything all right, or should I be worried?
Everything's fine, dear.
I'm gonna scoot a couple bottles to the side of the chest closer to her.
Okay.
Are they empty or full? Are they just bottles?
About like half full. Half empty, depending on how you look at it.
And then I'm gonna step out real quick, and I'm gonna walk over to Keenan's room.
Okay.
I just do one sharp knock.
I open the door.
Just making sure that you're alright and still here.
Aww.
Well, yes, I'm still here.
I close the door for him.
I look at the door, look down at the floor, turn around, and go back to bed.
Kapstan, you see that this door is still on the floor. Well, no. You kicked it and broke the hinges and bent it. It is now on the floor.
Step over and lean in the threshold.
Oh my gosh.
You see, an Air Genasi, a bit older of a gentleman, as I described before, loose-fitting, white, like, button-up shirt, and, bit of a, like, baggy, pants on. He's currently just, like, literally lounging, like, feet kicked up onto the sofa, on the sofa, drinking what you can assume is some kind of alcohol.
I'm gonna knock on the frame.
He kind of like coughs and sits up straight. Hey! Yeah, what can I do you for? What's up? He literally like,
Just
stands up
checking.
and waltzes over.
Oh, I was just checking who the new neighbor was.
Oh, but old Lilac Gale here.
What's wrong with your door?
Well, when I rented the room, the door's all bent and broken, and I couldn't open it. So I imagined it's more useful on the floor than it is, you know, stuck in the way.
That's a good way for strangers to step in and murder you.
They can try.
Well, if they do that, don't be loud. I'm gonna walk
I'll try my
away.
best, and he gives you a little wink.
Is this door still locked?
Yes.
Is this door still locked?
Yes.
You're such a klepto.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay.
I'm gonna put the chest in front of the door, and then I'm gonna lay down.
The chest in front of the door.
Uh-huh. Actually, instead of laying down, I'm gonna sit on the floor with my back up against the bed, and I'm gonna just sit there and point my eyes at eye level of the door. That way, if somebody opens it, that's what they see.
Okay.
And then my steamy, fiery soul will settle down.
Eyes turn off. Keenan, are you doing anything specific before you take a nap?
Sleeping.
Sleeping. Most joyous of
I am
activities.
all out of spell slots. I need this.
No shit.
I am putting my bird right there
It's a bird.
so that he can stare back at Kapstan.
Cass is gonna wake up the next morning and just eat him. No.
Oh, please be my guest. Before you, I don't know, boot down. I
As the little tiny men in my stomach stop churning,
yeah.
Aww.
I'm hamster wheel powered.
You got pixies.
My hamsterlings, it's a race, but
Yeah.
they're only in my tummy.
You got
No.
pixies running like your systems.
Yeah, I've got slave pixies.
Someone make that a character, please.
It's like that one episode of Gravity Falls where Dipper's like, we've only ever seen him from the left. And it's because his right side is like cut in half and you can see all the tiny people in there. Anyways.
Yeah, anyway.
Ida just goes, I know you mentioned going through my stuff back when we were at Mr. Tastley's. Please don't. I don't have much of value. Just personal items.
He kind of robotically lifts his head and turns to the left. I said that if you were dead or unconscious.
Well, I'm about to be unconscious. I'm just making sure.
Don't
Good night, I guess.
touch my stuff.
I'm not gonna go through your stuff. Just gonna face the wall.
I'm gonna droid out, yeah?
And with that...
And then I stand up and I rob everybody and leave. No.
Whoa.
Please go to sleep. I'm out of spell slots.
I stuff Ian into the chest. No.
With
He
that...
doesn't even squat.
With that...
With what? With what?
You're gonna go to
Damn it,
bed!
me. I love bread.
Do, Dad.
Hey, my rage is
The
really
morning
good. I
comes
rage.
and you
Love
all
the
get a
window.
long rest.
Yay.
Hey,
Our first long rest of the
Did,
campaign. Gentle rest, guys.
did we level up?
Oh
Why,
my god.
In fact, you did not. Stop asking.
Huh, damn.
Can I be the
Man.
first one awake? Not for any reason in particular. I just like to wake up early.
You want to wake up early?
was-
Sure.
I did go to
I-
sleep before them, so
I think, technically speaking, Kapstan wakes up first.
Kapstan only needs like 6 hours of rest, I believe.
Yeah. Literally speaking,
five
he
and a
wakes up.
half.
Oh my god.
No, I'm kidding.
I take a level of exhaustion. I never go to bed.
Okay.
Actually, you don't take a level of exhaustion for not sleeping, because you don't need to sleep.
You don't get exhausted.
Oh, you can
Well,
get
that's
exhausted.
not. I can get exhausted. I don't need to sleep.
Oh,
He is right.
Anyways,
Keenan, what would you like to do with your morning?
I just wanted to go outside. It just kind of sit.
You explode. No, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you go
Oh.
outside. I'm guessing you're just people watching?
Oh, I wouldn't say people watching, just more like just chilling there.
I
It's,
actually did not know from a mechanical standpoint that Century's Rest is not required.
No, it's not. That's just for long rests.
That's if I take it. This changes so much stuff. Anyway.
Anyways,
Wait, hold on. I just
Oh
need to
my-
point out that Damien sounded like Kapstan, but he just got really excited, and it was the most emotion I've ever heard from Kapstan.
God, I can't
Anyway.
believe it. Damien does a really good Kapstan impression. It's kind of crazy.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Let me try it. Yeah, I'm Kapstan.
Does the insert coffee?
Shut the hell up.
What's up, Keenan?
Does
Go
the
ahead.
inn serve coffee? I
They
see
do,
any
actually.
pictures?
Would you like to buy a coffee?
I would love a coffee.
That would be.
17 gold each shit. No.
No, it's like 2 copper pieces for a coffee and a breakfast.
Oh boy, I don't have any thing other than gold. This is gonna be fun to.
Don't you just
Sounds
hate it when you're
strange.
too rich to buy poor things?
Can I get a lot of cream and sugar with that?
Yeah.
When you're
Can
rich,
I
but
take
you're
a whole gold's worth of cream and sugar?
They don't really have cream and sugar. They give you milk and sugar.
That's fine. I just like I don't want to drink harsh coffee. He
Mhm.
seems a bit too scared of that.
It's 90% milk, 10% coffee.
I'd say more like 60-40.
20%
60 mil.
concentrated power.
You
of
get what
oil.
I give you, Lion Man.
Can I get
Okay.
milk?
Yeah, you all get up. Keenan first, and
Yeah, Kapstan's been counting loot.
yeah, I'll give you a table for that.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it. It's just useless shit.
Mm.
I'm just doing it because he can.
But yeah, you all get breakfast. What?
I was gonna say, actually, before I go down for breakfast, I wanna call Ian over real quick, and I just want to try something. I don't know if mechanics will get in the way of it or not, but since I have my spell slots back, I want to cast invisibility on my bird boy,
It works.
and okay, cool. I'm gonna have him go downstairs, all stealthily like.
All right. Oh right. I
He
gotta
literally
read.
waddles the whole time.
And I want him to, as quietly as possible, I want him to swoop by here and try to sneak under the door frame, because he's got flame body and he can do that.
You are right. Let me get
I'm looking through his eyes, by the way.
Yeah, I assume.
I think that was pretty
Let me see what I did with flame
self-explanatory.
body. Correct, he can do that.
Yeah.
He can go into an inch wide without squeezing. Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on, I think I do that better.
Perfect. Good job.
Thank you. You are
Oh,
you have
right.
snuck into Melanie's room as she is cleaning dishes.
You betcha I did.
Super illegal burb.
Yeah. He doesn't care.
Kapstan walks in, kicks the door open. What's going on? No.
Just gonna. This looks like a desk. He's gonna perch up there,
Okay.
and to the best of his bird ability, try to open any drawers with like his beak or claws, or just he's snooping about, you know.
Okay. For me, roll a general investigation check.
Okay. Do. Is that with mine or with his?
Whichever is higher.
Okay, it's probably mine. Yeah. Yike! Nice.
It's got drawers on it, but you ain't got thumbs, Chief. So,
You forgot how his talons work.
yeah, the best you got is what you can see. I can't give you anything more than that.
Is there anything lit in here?
No, actually.
Okay, so I'm just giving off my own glow. Cool.
No, he's invisible.
Wow, you're right. Anyways. He's gonna go over here and look at this thingamajig here.
It's a bookshelf.
I just want to see if anything catches my eye, I guess. I don't
Alright,
know.
roll
See
me
if there's
one
anything
more-
under her bed.
One more investigation.
Okay.
12.
Much better. Not great, but much better.
What would you find? Obviously, there's an assortment of books, nothing that catches your eye. You see one or two books on alchemical crafting, like potion making,
How to kill things bigger than
as
you.
well as a
Yeah,
mortar
yeah.
pedestal. But the most important thing you see that catches your eye is next to the mortar pedestal is a key.
You know it's a pestle, right?
No, it's not. Don't lie to me.
Okay.
It's a pestle.
The T is silent.
Don't lie to me.
I think he is lying.
I do
Anyway.
like the idea that there is a pedestal with a mortar on it.
We'll discuss this later. But other than that, that's all you notice.
Is it just a singular key?
It is a singular key on a singular ring.
It's on a ring. And there's nothing under the bed, right? It's
Nope.
just this stuff. Cool.
It's kind of scary how tidy this room is.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna swipe the key.
Okay. Let me just...
Now the question is,
Genuine
Does he have-
question.
sneak his way back, or can I poof him to me with the key?
You can poof Ian, but you cannot poof the key.
Genuine
so-
question.
Okay.
If Ian eats something, where does it go?
It burns up just like you. I should specify.
Because
Just like
with
Kapstan.
flame body, he can squeeze through stuff. So does it just?
Technically, he doesn't
go
need
anywhere?
to eat because he's biotechnically.
Well, neither do I.
He's an elemental.
Where
though.
does it go?
Considering
It
he's
does
not...
what Kapstan does. Kapstan sizzles. His also sizzles.
I guess, yeah, he doesn't really digest anything, so if he used flame body, I imagine anything solid would just fall out.
Sorry, that was a genuine question.
Yeah.
Just trying to figure out how the bird works.
Similar to a fire elemental. It's literally, like, made of fire, though it does have a physical form.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Okay, well.
Ian has the key in his beak.
I'm gonna sneak him back under the door
Easy enough. Now, I will need to ask you to roll a stealth check with advantage, and I'll make the DC lower because it's sound-based for her. Because you're trying to keep the key from jingling.
And does it work the same like whoever's stealth is higher?
For this specifically, you have to use Ian's stealth.
Okay. Let's see.
So with advantage, and let me check Melanie's passives.
+5 to stealth. That's cool. Here's the first roll.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the second roll.
Easy.
Stealthy boy.
None the wiser.
Alright. He comes back up to Ida.
Do I just watch a key fly in the damn room?
Oh,
It's invisible because it's on his person.
That is correct, actually. That is
Yeah,
true.
I was counting loot.
Okay, yeah.
I haven't gone downstairs yet.
No, you see the bird go invisible, and then come back. Actually, no, you wouldn't even see it come back. The bird's still gone.
I guess I would
Ida's
notice Ida being tranced.
Yeah, you would notice that.
Yeah. She's gonna snap out of her trance when he gets back and just hold her hand out, and you just watch a key just form out of nowhere and drop into her hand. She's gonna leave him invisible just in case she needs that. Actually, let me make sure how long that lasts. I think it lasts like an hour, doesn't it?
A minute, I think. I'll double check.
Nature, duration, concentration up to an hour.
Ooh. Look
Yeah,
at you
baby.
being smart. Hell yeah.
I know,
Kapstan's
I'm
gonna-
learning myself.
Kapstan's gonna drop whatever particular booty he was looking at.
Not that thick anyway.
Look over at you and your appearing key trick. What the
I
hell
wanna
type
try
of
this.
sleight of hand that was?
Oh, I'm amazing at it. Here, step aside. I think I'm gonna it's on that room across the way.
I'm going to step out of the way and follow her cautiously.
I'm gonna try it on this door.
Okay. It unlocks it.
It works, and I'm going in.
Okay. Would you like to look around?
What we got? Yeah.
Alright.
Let's get sneaky.
Roll me an investigation or perception check.
Cool.
I guess I will step in. Oh, I don't
Kapstan.
think there's enough room.
You can roll as well if you want. Or give her advantage. One of the two.
Looks like I'm rolling.
Much better.
So, what you two find are batches of apples, grain. What else would you find? Like just foodstuffs and like alcohol in mugs. The interesting stuff, though, is that in this barrel, kind of hidden away, you find three healing potions.
Wow.
I pass this
He's
time.
that lucky.
Yeah, absolutely. And then I'm going to pick up the entire crate of booze.
Okay.
Or how many crates are there
That-
actually of booze? Specifically of bottles of booze.
I have barrels here for like
Barrels,
symbolism,
whatever.
but realistically, what is a crate that is like sectioned off bottles. There are like 3 crates of booze, I'd say. Oh, each crate having like 9 bottles.
I'd take them all. I'm strong.
Okay.
And I'm just going to take them straight back to the room.
Okay.
I'm just gonna grab the healing potions.
Slide them under the bed.
I'm
Yes,
gonna
sir.
pocket those, and I'll distribute them later.
I'm going to pull out 3 bottles and tuck them into my pocket.
Okay.
When I walk back, you said there are apples and stuff too?
Yeah, there's foodstuffs.
I'm going to hand a bottle to Ida.
No, I don't drink in the morning. Thank you, though.
Kapstan blinks a couple times, pops the cork off.
She just hands you one of the healing potions. I'll give another one to Keenan. I wouldn't
Might
grab
be a
too
good
much.
idea to keep him alive.
I thought so too. If you're done, I want to lock it back and send this back where it came from.
Hey, wait. Try this room too.
Why not? I'm gonna try to unlock this room.
That room is not locked.
Oh. It was last night.
I'm gonna lock
It
this
was.
door. I'm gonna lock this door.
Are you gonna open it?
I'm gonna step in, yeah. Hey, that's the icon from one of the earlier sessions to show off our sponsor. No, not sponsors, affiliates.
Yeah. It's the Baron Tasley asleep.
Huh.
That's right. He was
That's
coming
neat.
back here.
I'm gonna pick up his chest and walk out.
Okay.
No. Ida's just
Take
gonna
it back to my
slowly
room.
close the door behind them.
I'm gonna put it next to the bottles. And then I'm gonna go downstairs because I heard there was breakfast.
She's going back. She's gonna hand the key back to Ian so that it turns invisible again. And to speed things up, he's just putting it back where he found it.
The chest or the key?
The key.
Bird's gonna hold the
Just
whole
isn't her
ass
problem.
chest.
Okay, yeah. You do that.
Yep. And he's gonna go on my shoulder. And I too will join them downstairs.
I'm crying. Okay.
Actually,
Yeah?
since I know Baron
Why?
Tasley's there, when I go downstairs, I'm gonna nick a plate of breakfast and then I'm gonna go straight to the stables to check on the stuff.
Okay. Same for you.
I said
for-
nick breakfast, but I didn't mean steal it. I meant grab it, but oh well.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're becoming one with Kapstan.
Yeah, I just walk by, steal a bunch of breakfast. No, I just meant I go get my breakfast.
Yeah, it's like 2 copper for a beverage and a breakfast.
Yeah, I'm not worried.
I
I know what? I nicked the breakfast. I am worried. The hell with it. No, I just put a bracelet down.
Like, okay, Ida, I'm guessing you're getting breakfast, and Kapstan, you're going to the stables
With breakfast in hand.
with breakfast in tow. Okay, for right now,
I buy his breakfast.
I'm putting you right there. Actually, I'm putting you down here with the Keenan.
Yeah, that's. I figured I would be off screen for now.
Okay. For right now, apparently Ida gets another scene because everyone else is gone.
Oh.
Actually, Keenan, what are you doing before we do that?
I've just been sitting there, drinking coffee.
You're just doing a little morning relaxation.
I figured they're gonna come out eventually.
Oh, then you do see Kapstan walk out if you're still next to the inn.
Oh yeah, I'm still just kind of chilling by the front door. If there's like a little step or something to sit on or a chair, I'll
Yeah, you
sit on
find like a little bench.
it. Good morning.
Is that to me?
I don't see anyone else around. Bozo.
I meant out of character.
Yes, that's to you, Kapstan.
No, Kapstan with his whole ass continental breakfast in his hand looks down, blinks a couple times, pulls out that open bottle from earlier and takes a swig.
Morning drinking already. Wonderful.
You know,
Like it affects him.
That's
never
why
mind.
he's blinking, because what does it matter what time it is?
Where's Miss Ida?
I believe she's upstairs sightseeing.
Were there windows upstairs, Dalton?
Yeah.
There are. Yeah, I just haven't put them on the map.
Okay, just making sure.
Each room has like one window, so
Were they good views?
probably not.
Right. All right. Well, is she coming down soon?
She didn't tell me explicitly, but she's probably going to.
All right. Then I guess we can wait here. Oh, well, I'll wait here. You
I'm just
I'm
going
not-
to check on the stables, kid.
okay.
Tasley's upstairs sleeping like an idiot.
Oh.
I'm just going to walk out then.
I'll follow.
Okay. Then
Keenan's so cute.
I love him. He's a good boy.
Stupid.
He's trying his best.
He's not stupid. You leave him alone.
Dude, never mind. We can talk about that other stuff.
Okay. You see this individual come downstairs. Very groggy.
Morning, Mr. Tasley.
Morning.
Been up late.
Yeah, a lot of paperwork, a lot of letters I had to send. This news about bandits is not helping. Also, you had a long rest so you can refill your health.
Right, thank you for that.
Mm-hmm.
Good to know somebody's keeping track. Wow, that's a big health bar that I forgot I had.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't you been close to death like for the last 2 encounters?
I've been beneath. I don't know if the last 2, but I haven't gotten a lot of healing.
I need healing.
No, you don't.
You're right, I had a long rest.
Can I get a coffee, please? Aye. You see her, like... Anytime you're not looking at her, you feel her eyes, like, glance at you, but anytime you try to meet her gaze, she just looks somewhere else.
Well,
I sent a letter out I sent a letter out to Gentle Frost sometime last night. Hopefully we should get word back sometime soon on what they want us to do about this bandit issue.
right. Oh wait, we're not headed out today. We're headed out tomorrow, right? Or have I got my days mixed up?
We're supposed to head out tomorrow, but I'm gonna wait on instruction before I do that. I'd rather...
Seems smart.
Mm-hmm. If I had to guess, they'll probably just give us a few extra guard, make sure everything's clear on their roads. So we might be leaving a day later, in case you guys need to fill up your purses or whatnot.
Alright.
Just pans to the whole loot pile on Kapstan's bed.
Yeah. When I get done with this breakfast ordeal, I'll probably head back up to my room and finish the paperwork I put in the chest, and I'll probably go back to the stables. So feel free. Day's yours, I guess. I probably won't need you for until tomorrow.
Don't rush, because I believe Kapstan and maybe Keenan are already on their way to the stables. Kapstan mentioned it.
Seems like they're passionate about making money. I'm glad.
Indeed.
Alright.
She's gonna start applying her face paint again, just sitting here.
No mirror required.
She knows. She knows where it goes.
Alright. Well, with that, I think that's a good place to end right there.
Alright.
But then we'll never know what the duo of Kapstan is doing.
Don't say that.
Keep
I
Stan.
hated that.
Oh,
I
I
liked
guess
it.
it's better if we could go with Canon.
No, technically, if you combine their names in a certain order, it's still Kapstan. Oh, I guess it is canon, yeah.
Canon.
Canon is pretty good.
It'd
I
be
like
Keenan.
Canon.
Man.
Can we all get duo names?
No. Anyways,
Capta.
thank you guys so much for watching the third episode. Make sure you go back and watch the
Yeah.
first 2. And if you haven't already, watch the 4th. It's out. If it isn't, then wait.
Another
Fine,
thing that you could also check out is GlassSiren on Instagram and sometimes
Please.
Twitch.
On
Stop.
Instagram?
Oh
where
my
where
God.
she
And
posts
Twitch.
all their drawings?
Yes.
Yeah, and that's GLASSS because I forgot it last time. IREN.
Oh.
I do art stuff sometimes.
Yes.
No, she doesn't believe it.
Is this the part where we say like our signature?
If you want to say something fancy, you can.
Remember, love yourself, love everybody.
Okay.
Yeah, good job.
Remember. I remember.
Is it Thursday yet?
No,
Oh, brother.
If they don't find you useful, they should at least find you dangerous.
Very true, people.
And
Goodbye, lads and losers.
hi. Goodbye. I don't have a catchphrase yet. Sorry, guys.
No, we'll workshop it. We'll workshop it.
I'll work on it. I'm sorry.
You'll just have to roll for it.
You know
Oh,
what?
brother.
Okay, here. I'm gonna roll for it real quick. I got a